Okay, I got my Desoto on the road last summer, and my next project on it is going to be rebuilding the steering gearbox, which is right there, and also improving the shift linkage. Right now I just have it snugged up so that a piece of rubber keeps it from shifting into gears, but I want to improve that so that it has an actual detent that keeps it in place. I'm going to take the whole column out and put a whole new different column in it. Just a modified original piece. And this is the new gearbox that I rebuilt. I put new bushings in it. The one I took apart had roller needle bearings in it. Had needle bearings. And the rebuild kit that I got has bushings. So I ended up getting another gearbox that also, luckily enough, had the bushings, because the roller bearings are $25 a piece, and that's expensive. But anyhow, I rebuilt it. You have to remove a whole shaft out of the steering column, and I also want to cut this back and re-thread it so it's not so close to the exhaust, and I'm going to put an exhaust shield on the steering column so that the steering column doesn't get so warm from the exhaust because it's really close. Also, I'm going to put a heat shield on the steering gearbox itself. I got all new wiring in the car. Horn works. I wired it, and I ran the wires for the turn signals through the pillars for the windshield. There were 8 or 9 wires, and I could only run 4 on each side because it's such tight clearance in here, and it was really tough to get 4 wires to run through there. So I had to run the other 4 wires, or 5, through that side for each tail light, fuel sending unit, and whatnot. So that might be something that's helpful to somebody if they're thinking about rewiring their 46 through 48 Desoto. But it's coming along, and a load of mothballs and lavender in the car because it's Michigan and it's winter time, and the mice will get in here and take a whiz all over it, and it'll stink. I'd rather smell mothballs and lavender. Anyhow, that's the update. It's on the road. I just have to keep working on it forever.